Hi ladies, or maybe some guys, because I know some guys wear makeup as well. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching my first video. Today we're going to be talking about contouring and highlighting. But first, before I start, I want to kind of tell you guys a little bit about what the channel will be about and what I'm trying to do with this. First of all, I just graduated, so I finally have a little bit more time on my hands to do this. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel and to do makeup at least part-time, and now I can finally do it, which I'm super excited about. So again, thank you to all the girls that have already been asking me, when are you posting your first video, or I subscribe to you. I really appreciate it. I never would have thought that people would even care. I was just kind of doing it for myself. So thank you so much for that. And what I am trying to do with the channel is kind of fix things that I didn't like about other channels when I started watching YouTube tutorials. First, one of the most annoying things is when the makeup artist or the girl, whoever's doing the channel or that tutorial, talks for like the first 7 minutes of the video. It killed me. It got on my nerves so bad. So this channel, I'm just going to get straight to the makeup. Or straight to the outfit, or straight to the hair, straight to whatever it is I'm talking about that certain time. Another detail that I want you guys to kind of know, so that you don't think that I'm like cheating you on my tips, or I don't know, whatever other thoughts you have. If it's not a day or a tutorial that I chose to talk about eyebrows, or that I chose to talk about foundation, or how I prep my face, I'm not going to talk about that, just because I want to save time and I want you guys to just learn what you came here to learn, and, you know, see what you came here to see, and that's it. I don't want to bore you with, okay, this is how I do my eyebrows, this is how you do your foundation, because I'm sure that you guys have seen and have done your own foundation trillions of times, and you don't need to see me doing it as well. So as of now, I already have my eyebrows done, and because it is 125 degrees outside, or it feels like it is, I didn't use a foundation today. I actually used Stella CC cream, and I like to use CC creams or BB creams instead of foundations when it's super hot outside, or when you know you're gonna go to the beach or to swim, just because I feel so uncomfortable and sticky when my face starts to like sweat. And I feel like foundation makes that worse. So today I have Stella on, just so you guys know. So now let's get to the makeup part. Now that I've explained all that. So I talked for a total of 3 minutes almost. So you're not going to see that much. Usually I'm just going to get straight to the makeup, and it is what it is. All right. So today we're doing contouring and highlighting, like I said. I like this look, or I'm going to like this look in this tutorial, because I use both high-end and drugstore products. So to start off, we're going to do our highlighting first. I'm going to use my Age Rewind concealer, which is that, oh, I just totally blocked my face there, which looks like that, in the color Light Pale. And I'm just gonna be very careful, because this little sponge can do damage. Let me tell you, the first time I got it, I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of product. So we're going to start off by putting it underneath our eyes, all over, and I did not do enough product, so make sure you squeeze it out first. And do it under your eyes as a V shape, so that you have a guideline of where to take the highlight after you're done applying it. And you know what? Let me put a bobby pin on my hair, because if not, it's just going to get all over the place. Okay, so this sponge is just not working with me today. Then we're going to do a triangled shape right in between our eyebrows, just like that. So go ahead and intensify this. Now, you know, you look a little weird, but it's okay. We'll fix that. Usually I would use a beauty blender, which I don't have with me. Why didn't I bring it before I started the tutorial? Who knows? But usually I would use a brush or something else to blend it out. But just because I want you girls to really see how your face looks afterwards, I'm just going to blend it with my fingers. And I'm going to go all the way down all the way down. And notice that I'm tapping. I feel like if you were to do just this, like a swiping motion, you would bring all of the product in your hands instead of actually on your face. So make sure you blend it well all the way through. And it may look a little weird at first because it is, or it should be, around 2 to 3 shades lighter than your actual face, just because we want to make sure that it looks like you're highlighting. Ooh, my camera is dying. That's not good. All right. So for our contouring, you can see it kind of look like a little cake face, just a little bit. That's okay, because we're going to fix that. I'm using my Shine Free Shadow Stick by Maybelline. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of like foundation on a stick. It is about 3 shades darker than me. And how you measure contouring, you pretty much take any brush. You measure from the top of your ear to the line where your lips begin. So pretty much just like this. That is where the lines need to go. And then we're going to proceed to draw tiny little, like kind of like connected dots all over our faces. And then we're going to blend that. So just like I said, a line straight down, and then proceed to go all over your face, like connected dots. Kind of light. We don't want to look, you know, too crazy. And then we're going to do an extra little line on our foreheads. Then we're going to use Sephora's buffing brush that looks like that. I did get this with their contouring and highlighting brush set that they had a couple months ago. I don't know if they still have it, but it looks like this. Comes in a 3 brush set, and it wasn't that expensive, and it's really, really useful. So after this, we're just going to buff the line out until our hands fall off. If your wrist hurts after doing this motion, then you're doing it right. That's how you know. So buff this out all over the place. Buff, 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 buff. And I apologize if you can't really see the color pigmentation. I'm still working on my lighting. But believe me, it looks awesome in person. If you don't think that your face is dark enough just yet after doing this, you can apply a little more dark product and then, you know, up to your desired look. Now to set the actual concealer that we used underneath our eyes, we're going to use, or I'm going to use, the Stay Matte Powder by Rimmel in the color Creamy Neutral. We're going to use our mineral brush from Sephora, which looks like that. And we're just going to lightly tap under that so that we don't crease during the day, because again, it's 2000 and something degrees outside. We're just going to tap that underneath our eyes and then between our eyebrows. So anywhere where you put the concealer, you would put this powder on. Lastly, as a blush, we're going to use Melba by MAC, which is my absolute favorite blush that they have. And then from the same Sephora set that I mentioned, this is the blush brush. We're going to use this. We're going to smile, and the apples of our eyes are the ones that are going to have the blush on them. So smile. And there you go. I already have eyelashes on, and they're by House of Lashes. Their packaging looks like this, in the style Siren. They're my absolute favorite lashes. Are awesome. They're kind of on the pricey side. They're a lot more expensive than the eyelashes that you would find at CVS or Walmart, but they're still amazing and very fluttery and just awesome. So I love them. What else? Our very, very last step is going to be using a darker powder. So instead, and it looks like that, a darker powder. So not only are we going to use the shadow stick, or why did I say shadow stick? Not only are we going to use the foundation stick, but we're also going to use powder to just really, really brighten up and to darken that line that we used up in case you girls don't think it's dark enough. So we're just going to lightly, I'm still learning that you're not supposed to shine a mirror in front of the camera. We're just going to lightly tap this on there and then follow the dark line that we initially drew. So that our face looks awesome. Now the purpose of contouring and highlighting is really brightening up the spots of our face that we want to brighten up and then suck in or really define the other parts of our face. So the rule that I like to follow is pretty much think of your face as a heart. So anything in the middle of the heart needs to be light, and then everything outlining the heart should be a little darker, so that, because that's obviously the look that we're looking for. Very, very lastly, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, but before I leave you guys, the color that I'm wearing on my lips is actually a Butter Gloss by NYX in the color, and again, there I go, blocking my face, sorry, is the color by NYX, it's Merengue, and it's their Butter Gloss line, and it's so creamy, and it's not sticky, it smells awesome. I used to hate lip gloss before I found these NYX Butter Glosses, and now I absolutely love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you missed any of the products that I just mentioned, I'm going to have a list on Instagram, and I'm going to have a list of the products also below the video. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys want me to do other types of videos that I may not post for whatever reason, and you want to see me do that type of makeup, let me know either on Instagram or those of you who have me on Facebook, and then of course on this channel. So again, thank you so much, and try not to melt with the horrible heat that we have on today. Bye guys.